was in the interest of Ghana, the budget was rejected. So what's your beef? That's why people listening to me, I told you. There are two people here we are dealing with. People like Samson Ayenini. What they are doing now is that they are using their strength to win battles. Samson Ayenini and co. And those journalists you see, they are using the strength they have. And what is that strength? Because they have the media. They have the airtime. Because they have that thing where we control the airwaves in Ghana. They are using that strength to win battles. But what we do here is we are using wisdom. Wisdom to win war. War is what we are winning. You are just using strength, fake strength that you have back home to win battles. We are just winning battles, my friend. And that battle is simple. You sit on Newsfile, you make people think you are intelligent, you open some things up, and people say, hey, something. No. What we are doing, we are using wisdom to win a war. And we are winning a war because we want to win a war to save lives, save a nation. That is what we do, my friend. Learn. Listen. Samson, let me tell you one thing. This is the last thing I'm going to tell you. The kind of attention that your wife gives me watching my show, the kind of attention your wife gives me, the kind of time she spends, people you love, the kind of time they spend, especially your wife, spends in watching me. If she had given you one piece of that time, she wouldn't have been looking at the wall when sleeping with you at night. Your problem is big. You have a medical problem. Yes. And that problem, I would like to help you. You see, the interest your wife has in my show, pays attention and watches my show. If you get even a minute of that time, she wouldn't be watching the wall whilst you guys are sleeping on bed. You are suffering from halitosis. Your mouth smells. That is why when you go to the law court, they call you the orthogonal lawyer. You speak. You have a medical problem. You might think this is too public, but I'm telling you the truth. People step back when you speak at them. Halitosis is a very, very embarrassing sickness. People have walked out of Newsfile to say, your mouth odor alone, they were suffocating. It's a medical problem. Solve that. And I'm not just making this statement. You know. When you speak, lawyers step back. Your fellow lawyers called me this guy with a bad mouth smell. You have halitosis. It's a medical problem. Solve that. People come on Newsfile and they're all quiet. They've censored their face because they know the medical problem you have. Your wife spent more time with me watching my show than to turn around and look at your face on your bed because she cannot stand the smell from your mouth. Your own lawyers in the law court, they call you the orthogonal lawyer. Stop this. Relax. Take care of yourself. Listen to wisdom. Understand this is a new kind of journalism. Journalism that the people are part of. And that is what we're doing here. You are fighting battles. We are fighting war. And that war is to make sure tyrants, people who don't believe in democracy, people who want to suffocate the people who want to run the people down, steal from them, we will make sure we gather the base to fight such people. So we are fighting a war with wisdom. You are fighting battles in your own interest. Be smart. I will never insult you, but I will always correct you.
Misa, the new patriotic party breaking the eight.
Obian breaky bibia.
Obian breaky bibia.
We bien we between be go.
Ah.
Be bien breaky. I cutting the useless eight and the ebaso. What you say?
What's it?
We are cutting the useless eight.
89 women no assuming
for so be any so no ye twegu.
Samu.
Ye twegu a baby a Ghana ko no enye.
Na say oh ye won Omufize concentration no as I say a cut towards ye develop you create
Mampeni Baha Regina a man the chunk of the vote. Abra will lose William Kwahan William Fai. Oba had no any PRO for government or radio station to radio station 5 years after being in power. Instead of commissioning projects, inspecting massive edifices. No any PRO. Obeto analyst. O John PFC Ash. No a John PFC pure. No a John PFC radio tono kwe. Oba no wenya de papa ba ko edi mu a ye banya odi se we de adane santema ani we de koku adoda nkwa kwaku frempo de asembe ba na de bai anyo wi na woni mbi okoja yeru anim o say yin senkwa
o yin senkwa
no aka na no osere obi ka za no osere de no yi obi ka asem no osere a de no ye nye senkwa no yi
Samu.
We na every year go to Minister for Agric. Also the president. We say I like you go at the one day president will pay out of our and I know I did my hammer course and in any more book, no bossy, no book on go, no bomb, what put your wife, no bucket, no borrow pack. And go for to about my doso pose a bedra. Now we like Martin, also pay president, the Archipel. Now we see a free acre to another fair president. Now, Jana was three. A goon be you, or by Jonah will be the weekend.
Nasa, what kind? And I won't say. Say or say ope akwan
me ba ho
nibremu
won na am see won say na ya see akwan me no wa kuma say wa ya ze ana na abran bi msi de akwan me no ai ko fu ba wa akwan bi kuma say wa akwan bi ubetumi agem bi
president nya akwan bi
akwan
ehona ya duru no IMF for reject you mu. I'm telling you Omar reject you mu China for so reject you mu in say omu ni baby akọ omu say within sika no so a mu kura mu de mo amfa nto a mu de kwa abruchiri ai na adentina da bia ye ko high plane no de antina omu high plane chartered flight officer ye ko kwa eh sorry na ko charter bia Masa chartered flight plane ko mu dia basic to ka hawo ndi on han no esio obi ampe jiso ono nko a but o man panyi Joe Biden kran ni sika odi han yes just a Ghana ni buo no wo soro utimi dware wo wiem na wa freshen up o man a eni sika o man a enyo hiaman baby ayadru Ghana should be given to serious people like John Mama. Yanye ni sa Omama yanye yilevia will go with IMF. IMF for no omu ko secret to. Omu ko secret say IMF for admit you ba mo mo announce no say they can't do that. No IMF no on the conditions na IMF de be mo they know. And anya na ebeka. But see, they know. Untimi chartered flight in this anomano. Ube kati expenditure no so. They know. And now, opesa o jinenia up to 2024. And untina wonko. Na uko ame say uko je wa bosia na wa be charter flight adware wo wiem. Ndi omo bosia no ono what exactly so. Abasa me na mama bo bosia wo. Aha ma koka jetia akwa bia wa ko bo obi bosia onam so na onam hosa no. Upese ka bo. Na misika ne shi. IMF the antisao. Tatawa mawaya onwama ye. Honestly speaking, the MPP is serious with the economy. They said they are playing with West in the media. But they are not working. But Ghana needs serious people who will work like John Mama. Visibility is there for you to see. Say uba omanyimo. Na ekaso John Mama kobo busia. Eno the year temarana about. Pokuasi interchange, Obichebi circle. circle interchange obi che bi runabout na uyi saa no man nyina free mu a na ye ka jo sa akofo adu nsu ko bobo sia na ye kyerɛw expenditure part we na ye kyerɛw se because ono ne de na ode ye den de na ode nsa betene so.
All right. Good evening. Maybe I will be a Nyakoponshra wherever you are. God bless you. My name is Machine Gun Preacher. It's another day. We are here. It's another day. And I'm here for you. I'm here for you and for you alone. Me pacho baby I will be a Nyakoponshra no okay. Wrap up no obey. Ya wrap it up until I nyama yina ya wrapping yina up. I nyama good sleep for the night. Into pacho baby I will be a pacho me shall say share video no na yanko yanim I share video na yanko yanim na me pacho share because mo share no ya me hu me platform me hu me screen so say mo share I into me share na yen nyina yanko yanim no bi so emehwe bi ofa ne ko share ko ofa ne share mo on subscribe here so me subscribe e wo Loud Silence TV, and with all due respect, that is very important. Then me patrono about Safari TV Africa. I was screen as say my trust or right side, which is screening left side. However way it appears to you. My trust Safari TV Africa. Over to me I share another screenshot. No one share Safari TV. We share Safari TV via subscribe you or subscribe via Mr. Make sure say what if you now share me flow be no meshebi say wrap up or Machine Gun Preacher waba I Kevin Taylor Chiriba waba enti no brana behwe na tie ensem akese be tie ensem pede ehu hia ya pa se e wo se yetie sa eniema no I internet no shaking no shaking ya let baby I will be a bit chow mesra wo ha bia me pacho mesra se me pese me boldin na ma che baby a wo enti no enya hwe chodi ne baby a wo bia no na me ne wo enkasara me boldin because hu hia me pa afeso achiaf ahwefo me chia mo pa me chia mo odom ene akomapam yakopon hira mo se mo ba ebehwe me enye se ebunyansa sen mo na emom no mo pay asem mo pay nipa ye personality all because of integrity enti yedamase inte mo tayechi na mo pia yen ai mo fa bibia empia yen ne enko enum adwuma na ending. You get target for no reason, but we are not afraid. Ye insuru enti mesraw tayechi ne yenko yanim na yentumi emma oman na emfa ne ntoba papa infra. And I open show you to be now ubedi and komoa mesro no problem I me pacho 50834000069 pacho bra now for your main platform ekukudam platform ekukudam e wagana omu nyina omu hene platform nyina e wagana ekukudam nyina e wagana nyina no wo mu hene ne Loud Silence TV and no so na meti I there were 22 to 23 African countries I sa baby kro no I Africa baby a Ghana kra eka ho bi enti sa wo hwɛ me a why nhyira sɛ wo hwɛ me I sa see you no oya one man commando Kevin Taylor I honor you see you I enti Mr. Baby I would be a Yakobo Unshira non pejam but share video no obi so embrebi I share no be embrebi na bra na beti ensempa I beti ensempa say na makano wrap up ni abasui I on Loud Silence TV and Safari TV enti Mr. Bomodian bra na bra be share na betena se na tie nyame sampa nyame ndwuma no ebia eni nyame ndwuma no ebia eni enti me topic ene thanks Kevin Taylor and minority still not enough Kevin still not enough and a fire still not enough enti mesra say you better try more ne yakoya ni more because we need it here here Aluta Continua. We are still moving on. Yes, Aluta Continua. We are not done yet. The minority have to understand that we took them there and we will remove them if they fool around. Yes, we are letting them know. One kame, anukwale mi, oko olu obajibu. Matabia you no ko ma rules and yahu na ba hwebo your constituency. And we are telling you, and I'm telling you this, we are giving you chances. If you do not do right by the people who sent you where you are, I am telling you, we will mention your name and will drag you down to the mud, and your people will fire you. I'm telling you, when you become an ordinary man, you will understand. You will understand. Yes. Scrap the e-levy. That's what my main topic is. Scrap the e-levy. That's what I want. Ghanaians want it. Everybody wants it. Even the MPP wants it. But they can say, scrap the e-levy. I don't know. And there was no. It is we are later be cultural. Yes, scrap it levy no. Umpo. Yes, scrap it. Yes, scrap it levy no. All right, and then there me wo edema wo eno no. Me pacho bo mame emfa me health tip no embra, which is the health segment. Me the health segment no ebra usisia. Me the health segment no ebra usisia. It message so obey alert na wahwe health segment no. No afani ye na ode tu hofo. It's very important. Health segment is very, very important that you understand that these things are very, very important. All right, so today is pecan nuts. Okay, pecan nuts. I make one second crabby achiro. I make one crabby achiro. It's very important that you know. Okay, so pecan no, it reduces risk of heart disease. It reduces risk of heart disease. It reduces risk of heart disease, and it improves digestion. It reduces risks of cancer, prevents skin disease, grow hair, increase sexual activities. Amount of sperm epi. Ukojonsi no. Amount ukojonsi no epi. Epi say na emwa no anya hoden. Ade ye wo hoi ase ekufado enim. Uhu ade na ase ekufado nenim. Abane da hono very, very, very important. Your friend pecan. Meaning say Ghana or papa. But these things are very, very natural things. Bia I was say Ghana for yenso anabema udu stage bia on your benina moso mutumi area. But let me update you more on this. No, I'll give you 7 amazing things that pecan can do. Okay. Now, pecan have been certified as a heart healthy food by American Heart Association. Why is that? You ask. Clinical research publishes in Journal of Nutrition found that eating a handful of pecan each day may help lower cholesterol level, similar to what is seen with cholesterol lowering medications. Yes, so that's how powerful this pecan. Ebi da me mpa no so. Ebi da me mpa ne chen. Besoran pan ense da nye de. Eye style bi. But umia ho na we sa de we a enya nwon so. But it gives is off. But umia ho na oria. I'm telling you, your blood pressure is like unum sa de we a unfa blood pressure medication bebre, because it will work on itself. Ebe ye ho adwuma. E was oxidants no enti no mesra health benefit ya de mawe. Don't take it aloof. But take it very serious. I take it very serious. Ebe boa minim until I make no. If you see that I'm giving you extra, then it means it's very important. And this is what Loud Silence TV and Safaro TV are bringing to you so that you understand. And this is the health segment. All right, so it lowers cholesterol and it gives you equivalent of taking medication, blood pressure medication. Okay. All right. So pecan also reduce the risk of heart disease with the abundance of good heart healthy. Okay. All right. And fats, and these unsaturated fats can have a positive effect by lowering total blood cholesterol. What was the cholesterol to be kuniba? Cholesterol ebeku ube solve cholesterol sa mo amanu mu yam de eno masse so yam de no ai udi sa de we a cholesterol na e wo ho no ebeyi ni nyina afiri wo ama wankasa bo se waye yi enti besrawo bomodia na ya alert efamame. It's very, very important that you know this. Enti cholesterol, it reduces cholesterol. Pecan contains more than 19 vitamins and minerals, including vitamin A, E, folic acid, calcium, magnesium, phosphorus, potassium, several B vitamins, and zinc. 1 ounce of pecan provides 10% of recommended daily value of fiber. It gives you fiber as well. And pecans are also natural high quality source of protein. It gives you protein. And that contains very few carbohydrates and no cholesterol and are naturally sodium free. Now, 70% by weight of pecan kernel is made up of oil, which is great news for pecan lovers because studies have shown that pecan oil is very, very beneficial to reducing the risk of heart disease. All right. One other interesting fact about pecan, okay? So, this is what I can tell you. Most of it is so that you can understand. So, this is what it is. Enti we na machire no pecan edadwuma eye eno no. Pecan edadwuma eye no no. Enti misrawo yentumi emfa entrom bremo. Yedi nyansa bremo na yede ayaresa eso ebreo. Enti misrawo pecan ne de misrawo so ba wi a misrawo yire ho na wi papa yire na fasra say that here o wi na de sra na obema so sperm no na emummuawa no enso enya etipa enya hodempa na otumi awo enta ai one shot for enta ai eno na makache no nti yesterday ewo afuto na yede ama onimo because eno na beboa me pacho yaba bomodia na share video no na yengusu yenkoso share video no na yenko edim me pacho me sama o information etoso de wo me pacho yatotofu emu yatotofu emu na ke 690 sisi abe 699 che say ekosoro ukọ DVL ya misrew DVL ho no oma reduce nyama oma increase nyama ho 15%, birth certificate 15%, passport office 15%, hospital consultation up 15%, momo 175%. I made a brewa mi cha 175. Now also wa wo gino ucha 175. And only neighbor. Some also want to abapa. Beto ama papa we are. Me ba me chiro adwane odi. Me ba me chiro adwane ekufado odi. I'll tell you why ekufado is always sleeping. And then me yes I expose you know. Amowe hu into so ha share video no na ma likes no nkosoro because I'll be the first person to tell you what ekufado eats and the reason why when he goes to places he sleep, and doctors have advised him to stop but he doesn't because sabi oya branche so enkurasien kakra no ewonimu enti mekire odwane ekufado edi enti a osori a okoba bia no order odware oda play mu o mpaka kakra wom o spreading chair wom o dware o toilet bi bia wom dware gu yeso nyina achi no efa mba wo foka 28 ni mu enso still akwado kwa no akoda mekire wase ene enti bacho share na likes no nko 500 plus esa menka edwane a ekufado odi enchire aha. Enti momo kosoro esla ekosoro 30% for 15 years, VAT ekosoro 5%, special import levy ekosoro 2%, and a communication tax ekosoro, price stabilization recovery fund ni nyina ekosoro. Otie na ka be kete like can say bi or say oka we bi or say a debt recovery levy e woto eni ho omo di ni nyina. I to say ye omutwe sika for fedesen omutwe sika for tobutu no ombe ye kwan ye no ma di be sika da ho a free money enu no omudi di ye nkwase asem ente na me kire wo baby efree eba enti yesterday financial sector levy so 5%, egusu to so ekosa ede eko enti no aye piso aye kensu enti mesro pa se bomodia na eye de woye na make sure say woye me pa say utifie na o hwe me ewo TV so ewo loud silencer me chiaw me pruse kese na me twa pruse me de makoma me twa pruse me bo respect mo amutifia mo hwe me nyina mo apresa mo hwe ye no mo hwe Kevin Taylor na mo sa hwe me nyina me say me de nchira ne pruse kese na me de ma me twa respect wati yakopon sha from nya from pra from wo ye mo six from nya betra so mo nkuntokwa because I high neutralization ground aha no yankuntokwa ye tie common sense bom ntino yankuntokwa intimesraw bomodian say wo be frɛ wo mpra no o 6 a memfere. This is a very good time wo frɛ wo mpra be 6 a wo mu nyina wo ne wo nkuntokwa intimesraw from nyina betra so wo de on ka hwe o mu ne nim they won't fight after this show. Maybe they will start slapping you, but when we are watching this show there won't be any slap. I can attest to you bit my kind of. All right, so this is the health tip. Health tip. And you know, this is a health segment. And to say, baby, you do ye ekoje enkrato na masai aba di emu odene na me ba se likes na enko soro a me nka nkyere wa aduane akufado dinti a okwa no akoda no enti my likes no empeja nko soro na me nkyere aduane akufado di enti ade bia okwa no akoda no ai owompa enso okwa no akoda no me kyere wo ai enti yesterday na yenko ye because it's very important. Ai very important. All right, enti mama yenji enkrato na yensai na yembra. It is very important that we do it. Enti me video bako mede twemu no and I made mouse sia. Enti
What did I do wrong here? I did the best for Ghana and it was in the interest of Ghana. The budget was rejected. So what's your beef? That's why people listening to me, I told you. There are two people here we are dealing with. People like Samson Ayenini, what they are doing now is that they are using their strength to win battles. Samson Ayenini and co. And those journalists you see, they are using the strength they have. And what is that strength? Because they have the media. They have the airtime. Because they have that thing where we control the airwaves in Ghana. They are using that strength to win battles. But what we do here is we are using wisdom. Wisdom to win war. War is what we are winning. You are just using strength, fake strength that you have back home to win battles. We are just winning battles, my friend. And that battle is simple. You sit on Newsfile, you make people think you are intelligent, you open some things up, and people say, hey, something. No. What we are doing, we are using wisdom to win a war. And we are winning a war because we want to win a war to save lives, save a nation. That is what we do, my friend. Learn. Listen. Samson, let me tell you one thing. This is the last thing I'm going to tell you. The kind of attention that your wife gives me watching my show, the kind of attention your wife gives me, the kind of time she spends, people you love, the kind of time they spend, especially your wife, spends in watching me. If she had given you one piece of that time, she wouldn't have been looking at the wall when sleeping with you at night. Your problem is big. You have a medical problem. Yes. And that problem, I would like to help you. See, the interest your wife has in my show, pays attention and watches my show. If you get even a minute of that time, she wouldn't be watching the wall whilst you guys are sleeping on bed. You are suffering from halitosis. Your mouth smells. That is why when you go to the law court, they call you the orthogonal lawyer. You speak. You have a medical problem. You might think this is too public, but I'm telling you the truth. People step back when you speak at them. Halitosis is a very, very embarrassing sickness. People have walked out of Newsfile to say, your mouth odor alone, they were suffocating. It's a medical problem. Solve that. And I'm not just making this statement. You know When you speak, lawyers step back. Your fellow lawyers called this guy with a bad mouth smell. You have halitosis. It's a medical problem. Solve that. People come on Newsfile and they're all quiet. They've censored their face because they know the medical problem you have. Your wife spent more time with me watching my show than to turn around and look at your face on your bed because she cannot stand the smell from your mouth. Your own lawyers in the law court, they call you the orthogonal lawyer. Stop this. Relax. Take care of yourself. Listen to wisdom. Understand this is a new kind of journalism. Journalism that the people are part of. And that is what we're doing here. You are fighting battles. We are fighting war. And that war is to make sure tyrants, people who don't believe in democracy, people who want to suffocate the people who want to run the people down, steal from them, we will make sure we gather the base to fight such people. So we are fighting a war with wisdom. You are fighting battles in your own interest. Be smart. I will never insult you, but I will always correct you.
Ha! Na Samson ayenani. It's okay. It smells good. It smells like tuna, Tuna, Samson ayenani. Who because I was saying, your burial has come. Who said it? We yiri epe Kevin Taylor. You love your wife, but your wife loves Kevin Taylor. Sometimes I'm telling you, if you don't know, I'm telling you. Listen to what I'm telling you very well. I'm saying, you love your wife. Your wife is supposed to love you back. But your wife is giving the love that is supposed to be given to you to Kevin Taylor. That is the reason why the day you get a chance to make love to your wife, Kevin Taylor's show has to be on. Because seeing Kevin Taylor makes her body language more crazy. You want to play with Kevin Taylor? You don't know. Next time, you won't do that. You won't do that. I'm telling you, there are so many women that have husbands, but their husband loves them, but they love somebody else. Uno be diagra, it shouldn't be Kevin Taylor because he doesn't play. Kevin Taylor don't play, and you know that he don't play. All right, so guys, me who said they be a bisa for we know pecan. This is how you spell the pecan. Pecan. Melatoso, but you monshe pecan. I owe your bad want to be guama ukunu nonre, sisamana nonre, onre, ebema na yini mo aydin. Aye, why? Sisamana nonre. Aye, intino, bomodia na yewe na emwa emma bemano. Inti is pecan. It's pecan. Pecan. Uye bebra pecans or the eska wana ye bebre pecans but your mumpebi moko shopper ebi oho na muntobi na munre wate I ebe boa ewo kwan bebre so it will help you in a lot of ways I te bacho munribi. All right, let's go to our newspaper segment quickly, our newspaper segment, so that we can be able to finish this very quick and fast. All right, I won't elaborate so deep. I won't elaborate so deep into Mr. Momo Diana Munya alert ewo ho emame. And I make I'll speak a lot of things to you so that you will understand what is going on in Ghana. Yes, what is going on in Ghana. And yama koso ewa Ghana no meka achiremo. I yama bebre koso Ghana meka achiremo. But before that no mesremo minuanamo mesremo mechiamo enyina enuanamo amuwo fie ene Facebook ni YouTube gina mechiamo me twamo purse yakopon hiramo say mo bae. God should bless you a lot. Shamo Papa Taylor Papa Tala Papa Tola. Okay, all right. So Aisha Ahmed and Freddie Fred because Kevin speaks truth to power. Lily P. Eugenia Saki, Bebu Enoch, the Ketekratchi guy. All right, so Basco Karim, Benedicta Donto, Freddie Fred, and Mami Yabua Papebi. Mami Yabua Papebi, how are you? Ni Manche Lagaden. Papa Tola, I think I've mentioned your name, and Kofi Tua, I see you. Google Rocky, I see you. Collins Agbedanu Kroger. Oh, bro, BJ, only one BJ. Ghana. Look for BJ. BJ is a very funny person, very nice person, very, very nice person. BJ, I love that guy. Very good heart person. Some guys are locked up. One of the people I love talking to is BJ. Very, very candid. I love him so much. BJ, me salutable. Me salutable. In here, pa no da. Kefe ma trouble no gbasa ne fio. Isumo sane wa. All right. So BJ Ankasa Collins Agbedanu Kroger. That is the man right there. I already oye expose ya obi Johnny. Oye expose obi Johnny. All right. So John Terrier. King Joseph in Koto, my man, in Koto, Charlie, me feeling wo, Charlie. One of these days, me feature na wababe ye newspaper review, mommy. Me am a pickle baby. I will be a newspaper review, mommy. Me pewasem too much. I love your mother too much. Yes, Nkoto, one great guy. Nkoto, but you unsubscribe Nkoto, go to Nkoto's page and go and subscribe. I watch him. Even this afternoon, I was watching him big time. I'm a shiny papa. I drink a trim or a small body, but drink a trim. I so watch Nkoto. Please do watch him. Look for him in Nkoto TV. Go and look for this man and watch him. Trust me. I watch him a lot. I take a lot of notes from him. And in case you don't know, if Kevin wants to watch somebody, he watches Nkoto. Oshe Nkoto, Intino. Nkoto is a very, very strong guy, strong-minded person. Napoleon Beacom, I love you too much. Thank you. Waja Jones, Alberta, namesake, Boatima, Dankwa, Bacho Ohote saying, Tanko Yakubu Tango, Emmanuel Bashiru, Pauline Bridget Apia, we love you too. Oh, bro, Pauline, the bia, you're present. Mary Lewis, good Saforo. And Tina Vautier. How are you doing? I hope you're doing very good, Tina Vautier. Good. Pebu Enoch and Rashida to Janaid. And Kokonseni Isaac Frimpong said you. Florence Achiampong, I see you. Florence Achiampong, I see you. Maria Adam, I see you as well. And Oliver Frimpong Graham, Oliver Frimpong, I mehu. And Daniel Osai Bruce, where the utmus be kromuni pa breku oye ekrapimni Osai. I Osai Bruce to say a krapim nipa King Joseph and Aretha Okwe the boss Sylvia Makadi Sylvia sweetheart, how are you doing? Sylvia, how are you? Steve J, Linda Ofosu, Marcus Lawson, Naomi Baden. I love you guys all. Me do mo to said there, me do me do mo to tan. First of all, I get a liar. I say, hey, child, me do to tan. Then it's there. Well, na a pim swear. Hey, what diluto sadano? Enti bacho mo share na yan kosro na yan indi kanko. Okay, so let's go back to newspaper review. I'm not going to keep so long. I'm not going to be so long over here. I have other videos and stuff that I want to let you on. Enti no me pacho yeah steady. I'm vaccine against COVID-19. Vaccinated against COVID-19. WHO rep appeals to public. All right, 6 busted over AK-47 rifle deal. Fight against corruption will succeed. Justice Doma Chire. Justice Doma Chire. Fight against corruption will succeed. All right, so government makes concession. No consensus yet on e-levy. Finance minister. A dambo and a yo. What's our finance minister way? A dam and a yo. I a dam and a yo. Almost say a brass strike in the buy. And maybe some mau issues in Kitikiti be now the tears here. A brass strike a buy no. Na was senka daily graphic and your monk can hone oh or munina or graphic no or ba newspapers mu. No much say I FSA drivers or some boy do my fan ko foko abontine kobano I wo nyina mo bobo o matna fie nanka wo mo fa news no mo fa mbra. Only one station and a few were the people that actually announced this particular strike because they don't care. The government don't care, so the government will blind you and choose what you will see on your TV or what you will read in your newspaper. I into the sana adina kokoye. I Florence Achampo, you mate Mr. Ayemre will shuffle things a little bit. Samana Achia Betchin and also Kahumbi. I into Mr. Fache why. I would daka canwa sorry. You go so your queen, minutes or domi. I miss me do pa. I MP that is Suntino, unim. Strike no cost uninano. And necromatist say a police for a chichi be nipa 22 say one she ties so a deben disturbances and blocking roads. Police in the when you chi. I what you chinkophobia. I wako chi. But newspaper they ambemo because that's not what the government is looking at. And the funny thing is that if it was NDC and an anchor our power, and NDC and anchor our power. Oh, nka newspaper daily graphic any times ne nka hunu nyina oh nka omu nyina on be represent on be represent pa I on be represent big time pa I nka obeti government newspapers mouthpiece daily guide daily graphic and a Ghanaian Times bind dia enka wo no hodo wo be trolling nyina because NDC there was so good NDC anymore say I and a pro MPP newspaper say I mean chiri ebinie daily guide MPP Freddie Blade newspaper into udes Freddie Blade newspaper daily guide and a dahui we daily graphic we a government newspaper now they share daily guide the newspaper about daily guide Freddie Blade and the MPP chairman. Enti di ampa no be ka de papa be ampa no be ka fa NDC ho ana de papa be na pa na pese Freddie Blade newspaper daily guide obetimi aka no kore onye propaganda enti you know that is a pro MPP anyway. New crusading guide koku bako ebra akwa we eti okope asema omuka ne say sa akwa we fe ne say MP akopa asema masamsa aye nani we koku bako ti ho uti so ka bi when be no anka bi osuro koku bako ne de ni a crusading guide uti ase ne de a crusading guide ai newspaper no na a crusading guide enti wo de no kura ben pa na koku bako a oni MPP na eda mpam yi de ben pa na nka wo daily new crusading guide koku bako beka daily statement. Daily statement. Gabi aside ochedako newspaper. Then daily statement betumi aka papa fa NDC ho ana de papa bempa na wo betumi aka. Gabi osedako newspaper ene no daily statement no. Gabi osedako ne dia. What you say? I daily satellite Ken Crunchy ono so wa hwa de mpa na betumi aka ho. Pro MPP bebre kwa. What you say? Now we daily dispatch Ben Epson also question come MPP koji sikadi ya or yen who say I and this MPP be winning hands down 53% or say 50% ding na bem ni nyina nkose tro e no onu ko dima MPP koji sika share the bottom enti ogusu cry ye now share the insight Kwesi Pratt je so Kwesi Pratt do kan kore enti I know you can expect something better from there but daily dispatch Ben Epson pa or sorry or say nia and we be 53% why opinion polls we be say esu ni nyina emfa ho etwam na sin na ko ai enti no all these newspapers are buying newspapers o hwa den no beba 2022 budget no beba o promote budget no eno na ehia no enkwasasem say do mo pe it is so what is this guy going to give you onti ma wa de papa bia onti ma de papa bia just watch them. Onto marry papa bia and you just understand this is the era they try to tell you, let you see what they want. What they want you to see is what they want you to see. And they are breaking things, they are destroying things. And me person ma woti ase na strike yasema na me duko American driver for bobo daily graphic and kan wasem daily graphic to me and kan wasem. Enti bibisa wo nti wo hwa a edem pa na uviso umbetumi aye biomu a ebeboa Ghana for there's nothing. Ghanaian Times enti mi aka wo hwe Daily Guide New Crusade Daily Statement Daily Satellite daily and someone can correct. And the government makes concession, no consensus yet on e-levy. Because I am concerned Ghana for some won't pay e-levy no nti mu yimfiri ho. Mu yimfiri ho, men yimfiri ho a mu wa asem ebonopo, and that is what it is. It is what it is. If you like it or not, ye yemfa ho. Ye be kan okra kire. Upa afa. Upa memfa yenhwe ho. All right. So same thing. This Ghanaian Times. Where Ghanaian Times? This one is Ghanaian Times. Ghanaian Times ni eno see a buy newspapers and a boa pampemu ho no 2022 budget undergoes modification, government to consult on e-levy, others with minority, public to accommodate concerns. No, we don't care. Because IMF told you before we can bail you, you have to start looking for some money. Because IMF won't not say Emma won't plane. Now unfa kotena efeni saying unfa kotena Atlanta $8,000 a night. What board damn Jimmy for a border we kotena IMF because IMF for my border man no Jimmy no monam ho no ye bisa some be kire ahia president ko spend ya mo se muntu bi nka eno de obi asem. You are always hiding it because of your stupidity. You are not accountable to the people. You are serving your own stomach and your own desires. More is can we have a say e-levy ubeji eska ejiska so asaka wa bo when you to say a bedroom useless man. All right, so this is what we do. So drivers were playing ball, now this is the trick of MPP. This is a trick of MPP. Now I want to brief you about some little tricks that MPP is doing. So now MPP have agreed to reduce the fuel, and they are playing propaganda with it. Okay, now they said they're going to reduce the fuel a little bit, so the drivers will go to work, but they did not really reduce the fuel. Women reduce the fuel, no. Women reduce the fuel, no. Women catch goil, only goil. So in this case, now so Continua krabi asia. Na goil ni hwa it won't benefit you because they have reduced it by 15 cents, 15 pesos. Okay, 15 pesos. Now, this is what they do when they go on radio and TV and they see that nobody's actually watching. Okay, when they see that nobody's actually watching, and then they will open their mouth. Oh, abaya idea pa. Aden abaya idea. Oh, abaya ti petrol no so 15%. Not a boom. Because no be an 80, no be an 80 no matter but 15 pesos no almost so much is only from goil because goil is managed by the government. Okay, into goil now wo no e ho na omo ka say and omo kotofu goil na 15 pesos of increase. Now me 15 pesos me bucket of water cry into me to bucket of water in Ghana. Ukobu o bucket wako swa e dia bre papa na papa dware from driving a whole day no. They say drivers seem to be near one front view because you see drivers almost kwa no get friend enimu enti kaneshi I say one front obekona obi si ho ono osi enimu driver dey girlfriend no. And to know baby or monitor driver no baby driver be ko bi osianimu odu baby meat pie ni yogurt meat pie ni yogurt na ya ji mate ji meat pie ni yogurt ma madam why one front no mo ko odu koko no ape osi oh me chichinga na driver no mate future kwasem na chwe ni mra me kata on te me say jiki babri me ma madam why jiki babri me ma madam na yenko yenko na yenko na metire sifo abobo ni sika ne said ye o twitwi se no ai na wakoji kibabro na metire susu ni yam metire boss ya to petrol mo 15 pesos na in my head and one of the one front to know I say that was want to be one front to be and the guy for already called you the whole day or the front one front not the or the you know or the gear no or the tree or body now sad or the tree or body reverse squad or like war reverse not like tree or body now or the fat feelings or the cosa it's all to me yes habium no one front they say 15 pesos you know and go see she and to be in top pure water now pure water cry on the same Ghana 20 pesos now 15 pesos they are using that to be brainwash the drivers to go back to work. Meanwhile, in Penifoni be akwa Jessica nibi. In Penifoni be o makwa Jessica nibi. Abesho mbutuma babedi. Can invite a crash and kind. And sana ekoro say no juma na basa. Omu hu omu ano, omu hu de omo ye. Ghana uko tefi kra na. I know moje 50 pesos. Uko tefi no. What did they the na say wo ye frum no. You go down now would be a broad journey rose toilet paper rose the din no the din now it will chew any more water no I okay and be near to say a fence habaya won massa who calls a one fan baby ya na son Jack I would the broad via and now would what and half a paper to and no 50 pesos no moji and to be besides say no why cause I was 15 pesos no muso marry so much that driver for no no crack no crack na me bisa wan kasa ya no I don't know it can't even pass 15 pesos I'm gonna 15% and so munti that or munti she that they don't hear anything I intend me mouth filler para me man but you share video man likes no enso enkosro na ye wie de ye no ye enko ye nimara eti omugusu an because I am from ko I be from I am ka tro mo say na minimum ba yo bi okrom ha wa ko university kra wie aye nurse ni ade nyina echi osoro ka tell me say I NDC ko IMF intino Kufado the BEF IMF Jimmy ni petrim adwene no nya adwuma nkrase for na Kevin Taylor come asam na obusta no ebi no and they don't think they are not serious enti do sorry kan kwasasem ene wo mbe so mo ko IMF omo ferry so mo ko IMF omo ko underground and IMF ka to say ye to be yes how mo fa konkonji sika mbo aboado na yeso ye mbo amo ai sika na madwene do so do ai to mo mbo aboado enu nti no mo yes ade na nya hwe nti ai nti na me ma fera what nti na ekoso no afa hwe mayenko ni mesa ma fila bium yegusu ayeko anim enti no 2022 budget undergoes modification ayehunu anyehu ayenko anim. Do you want to subscribe to the Daily Dispatch online? Mempe fa Daily Dispatch fa mempe wanga kasa faide obeso de mimi hia Daily Dispatch me di hearing me fa nya hwe Benepsin. Oh. Benepsin this people you. She. Benepsin. We no question come ko jiska tro say ekufa be 53% no. Na one hands down, win hands down no. Only for Daily Dispatch no. I hokra na dofo akotua kakra ye de page ni bia ma no. Dofo or de ho ba. Dofo or de ho ba. Ono ye be san and say don't worry. And the MBB have made inroads into our strongholds. Okay. I'm going to moka. Serious. Munim Jamoka. Under Obeka Kabiaji Nikake. Magdan Group to sponsor Accra Great Olympics for 3 years. How NDC increased its present votes from 2016 to 26% 2020 in Ashanti region. Obekan kwasasem obekan kwasasem we obekan kwasasem we and control we kwame spend the time cry ha me ho I kwame impienim abel to fire call for scrapping of proposed e-levy. Hey, Akufo Tiana. Mon frère Kufado na mon kanche ne se kwame impienim say mon scrappy e-levy no tom na enfam we bia mba. He caused for scrapping of the e-levy. I muntie mon scrap it kwame impienim impienim or say mon scrap it until mon scrap it into almost scrap it enti no me bacho Akufo nte ya na mo matata oni Kufo matata sa no kro mun to be nka. You people can speak the truth. The line has just have just become so much. It's gone wayward. Queen Anderson, I greet you too. I greet you too. Tricks no kwao. Ghana is broke. Reject e-levy, and we will go to IMF upon Kruma. Munko. Ghana is broke. Sika Muhammad Jagu Homamu $200 million here, $300 million here, $150 million here. We were ha ojani nyamamu mo kwase ni mu useless management ni mu irrelevant thinking no. Eno na ama Ghana ye broke. Na afe na wo kasa na wo kanyansa. Ghana is broke. Find money not from us. We gave you money and you spend money more than anybody in this world, and there's nothing to show for. We have nothing to see, and we are not giving you any money. You will scrap it. Obe scrap it. Obe scrap it, because Ghanaians are not ready for that nonsense. And to we will scrap it. We will not pay. The MPBR or better because scrapping or be the seat. MPP and NDC, they will lose their seat. What about Demi? Moon chief na MPP, NDC for one best standing in for that day, they will lose their seat. We will make sure they will lose their seat. Yes, every day, I'll call their constituencies and talk to their constituencies. Kemtela will do the same. We will make sure you lose the seat 2024. Yes, there you are going to see Nyansa. To a young man like you, to na mameno and I won work on the muho, a friend say no, chief of staff and I told now one sokodoi sa into what dream yeduma cause can be up your mouth into what dreaming yeduma chimiana about him young guy like you sort of using your head no utrim wako kwase you what a kufado and what nonsense munche de Kwame Mpieni kano Kwame Mpieni say mun scrap it the proposed e-levy scrap it period. Government makes changes in 2022 budget. As a matter of fact, e-levy is that all it will take? Take quizzes. Or quizzes. So now we know Sektepe was a good affair saying, how do you call it, Minister of Finance, better than this quig or a twig. Papa, or a twig. Government makes changes in 2022, but 1.75 the Muslim Union free ho. And as 100 cities now, but to a fair saying, to some franqua, maybe to the car and the car you more. If the car, the baby fair, maybe 2 car, are you crazy? Was I said, Peramudi Pesca, my power to say, sure. Huh? How can you people be that stupid? Me, my car, my register also will give me extra 100 cities every quarter. Who give me 100 cities? Na say I don't go to me can say no be to a let me pay the money. Me can't stop what? Me can't stop what? When they told it, let them charge me 100 cities. Yes, I will take that. Don't come and tell me you are taking my 100 cities at the same time. Because your money be better no. Jimmy 4 Jimmy 4 24 2. No nothing people. We have the men. This is the man that you people have. And this is the reason why we blame NDC people for passing this lunatic. This lunatic. Every day wearing white. As Steve said, you're drawing the powder. Stupidness. Kweku baku newspaper ene bo pempemu ho no ene bo pempemu ho no Ghana gas transformed into efficient power. Meanwhile, when disika hosa manabroso or say Ghana gas every day you are lying. Every day you are lying. You are efficient in lying, but you know irregular in thinking. What you know, a runabout, a trim. Yeah, your brain goes backwards. And we don't play around. The people don't need that. We don't need it. Scrap it. Tax your ministers. Tax your MPs. They make more money. Tax them. Bulu. Namunja cast them to money. Dana mo high more mono. And it's na mudi wo and then what you are under you this minister of finance, eh? Under this minister of finance, school extensions have been happening. School extensions, College of Education has been extended because there is no food. College of Education has been extended. They were supposed to go in September and they have been held back because there's no food, there's no money. They were waiting basically to take the e-levy so they can gather money and then go and start letting them go back to school. What kind of Jimmy, you know? When I'm saying, I could find him guasiano. Me say Lex no enkosuru embro let me say 500 won mo man do 600 meka aduane akufado di ama wahu the reason why akufado order bebrebe no me meka kire wa mo wahu enti my Lex no nko 600 na me nkire wo aduane akufado di anopa ewie na numre enti osoro na order na me kire wase enti me hu say like na call on the ground like the cost 600 and bacho alert me na me nka aduane kura akufado edi no enkire madofo enti no school of education college education are extended. They were supposed to go in September. Up to now they have been held back because aduane wo home bedino they don't have it because unim say my time what they were doing is that he pays them and then they buy food. They pay their food. Now where would they don't want to do like that. Almost send them for them to go to school. You can't say education. Say most of my they don't want to say it. And they call education wow. They call education wow. They want to get the e-levy. They want the e-levy so that they can be able to have these people go to school. What I say? High school has also been suspended. High school, SHS has been suspended. Even primary school has also been suspended. Because what? There's no food that they go and eat. Just because of that. And you call these people. Because they should know better. They should have common sense enough to understand. They must manage well. And they are not doing it. Primary school are held back. College of Education are held back. SHS is held back. Now the CCT, Coalition of Concerned Teachers, about out, have asked the government to scrap. Has asked the government to scrap. Has asked the government to scrap the decision they have made of postponing the students from staying longer at home. Because when you don't have food, you can't. What's that be? Buffer stock is empty. You people say no. Distribute crack or baby. Instead of giving it to the schools to use, they go and sell it. Because pay for GB for most small boys. We pay for nonsense. That's a diagram how. The final government modifies 2022 budget. Look, this thing is not modified. This thing is not really modified. Oh. Now you are saying that remittances exempted from 175 e-levy. What is here? Now you are saying that remittances are exempted from 175 e-levy. But you miss the tax. When me see you pay e-levy biya muyi free ho. Obligatory. Stop trying to tax people like that. Tax your own stupid self. Mon taxe bo amoho. This car boy really nyina am fari nyina amra. Sika eco system mu by by misappropriation, by how do you call this one? By you guys trying to steal from us. Bring all back. We want all the money you have stolen from Tor, from Himfa, BOG. Bring all that money back. Who was champagne to say, who ye heska quadracoje? Who credit say, ya, unescabium. Sikana mako we mako jia, ye here quadraco chino. Now must have the partner or bank, be sikentino, or bank no, me, Miss Beguno. Me go bank no. Me bo bank ni dua wo. When nim sa acheche de achi. Wo bank me gu no. You need deliverance. Chamfa kwa. C'est bon. Drivers hold country hostage again due to lack of effective public transport. Na kambeza kwa muyede. Misa ubeso na mukasa mo nwini o. Say mukasa abuwe. I don't know who actually actually said that. But I'm asking, now driver for no money anymore of ye. Woman Shankwada. Woman Shankwada. And you know, oh, to the on your shame, on to be one front, you know. Open to my kebab and you got in meat pie and I will clone. Whoop us already. Huh? Same question, Sembi. GRA boss attains doctorate degree in business leadership. GRA boss attains doctorate degree in business leadership. Inti bibisao, inti yenya deng. GRA boss, inti mebao. What got your doctorate degree? Yenya deng. What should we do with that? PhD for ne omon kanka ho a mo magije mo doctorate na de nyina no ene problem bu o man say no nti wa kwa degree kra na kwaje FN say business leadership kra ka no tumu because with all this your brain is not educated. You just went through the school. What you say? The school went through you. Shimi. Take this one off the board. But you must share video no mami. I didn't call 400. Me ba be catch you na ku fa odi. Alright. Why are they? Let's work in unison on 2022 budget. Oh, Papa, we won't. Hey, just say, or did you dear ma? What did you cry? One tiasi. Manafo. Misogyny who dia odini hu kra won't yase. To this extent. All right. Anyway, Harina Disu was saying say omunhia they should scrap it and they have to scrap it. They have to. If they don't, we have problem with them. All right. So this is wicked propaganda. Dufo rejects claims he is MPP mole in NDC. Masa, so we are MPP, so we do. Me say we won the competition. We don't have a problem. It's good to compete. But if you are going to become something else for the party, to go and sit down there and talk nonsense, we will jab you, we will quote our shabetity. I'm telling you, competition is good. We know when time comes for voting, we will vote you out massively. 1% krawunya. I'm telling you, 1% krawunya. Commando 4. Because it's not your time. Mahama has worked very hard. It is not your time yet. Now, me share maybe so social media. Minya Bema, a very smart thinker. I love that guy. Or Henry David. Or interview Akwebi, a friend Kofi and deal with a DA or no be president. Am I a friend incoming president? Now, are you people kidding me? Are you people kidding me? You think this guy is smart enough to be a president of Ghana? I don't have a problem. I will have at least can't just get up and become a president. I like our hub. But this Kofi guy out there, I think I have to interview that guy. Somebody should look for him for me, so I'll interview him straight, serious, and ask some intellectual questions. Answer the questions. Now, how smart he is. What I say, I like the guy because of our international radar. But at least, maybe this guy could be, ambassadorial position. And I think that is small below him. Maybe chief of staff. Okay, for now, chief of staff. Say the baya, obey to me, I running government business. Obey me running government business. Ambassadorial positions. What to do and coach them for that level. Now feel so obey for presidency. But you can't just jump from just anywhere and just be a president just right away. You can be a third force. But I'm just asking you. So Dramani Mahama, the 6 million don't you know John Mani Mama would have been president by now? how much did Akufo-Addo pass John Mahama? Even let's say if he won the elections, I no do chano. I pa no do chano. And who feel say Kofi Debe say Akwa are not you, Kofi not you say Kwakwa not you say why say so do you think you and Mahama can contest in elections? Now about 2020, why did you contest? Why are you coming now to come and make noise over certain things? Why are you opening your eye? But I'm telling you, if I should ask you of your own personal implementations as a president now, or as to be a president, you don't have any. You are going to copy the US style government and take it to Ghana, and it is going to be hard for you because the terrain is different. It is not yet, but you are not ready. You are not ready. And so if you are there, you are hearing me. This is a bigger platform. Come, let me interview you. Let's see how smart you are, and let's throw you out there and see where people will vote for you. But I sure do know that even if you stand with Mahama next election, no, not Mahama the way offer it. Even if you have to run with Akufo-Addo, I'm telling you, you still can't beat Akufo-Addo himself. It's only Mahama that can beat Akufo-Addo. Akufo-Addo I said who you can't beat him. My assunto tio na yan hwɛ de ɛbɛyɛ na ehia yɛn pa ehia yɛn also dufo jai wo yɛ na mboa Oforiata modifies 2022 budget chronicles again the chronicles again on number bia yes on number bia opese oyɛ de obɛyɛ. You can modify as much as you want. 10 million set aside for Keta, other coastal towns. 10 million Ghana cedis. Jack, where's your answer? Now, Maminka send me was same way home. Now, poor and finish them in Pabuano or Enfa. One friend up on my man, finish them in Pabua. And you know, I or two for the so. The finisher Kambu. Ate, Munga Cheno. All I say there no. Way be a president. Stupid man like that can be a president. Munga Cheno so stupid man. Tribal bigotry and you people sometimes you need to learn. There are certain things that when Jimmy and Aoka will answer won't cut. For Napo to come out and come and say, if Oforiata goes and put the votarians the other way, victims, if you put them into how do you call it, the budgeter, he'll go to Kumasi and then go and do the Koko. Bisa wouldn't need to see a Warabako Jibi for I beg before Dipa. Was a semester I'm to moody, Moon for Jibi for a moon to on to Papado, and I'm to the mood Jim, winning a crack, what is the Kambu, what? You use common sense. I go for any part. Voters are human beings. They are part of us. They made part of us. They have blood like us. They are human beings than you. They serve in the military. They serve in the police. They serve national security. They serve everywhere. Jimmy for one ebedi we chi akache say wakasa abua kumasi na bako Jimmy wana fa bra crack so ebedi we chi abua useless man. That's the reason you think like a small boy. That's the reason why you went to education, you destroyed it. You've gone to energy, you have destroyed it. What can you do? You want to be a vice president candidate. Who need to say oh no muni answer? You think we are joking here? I before me I was not human beings. And like the better say go kromana. Abua na yamukwa na modia. Uhwika krakawate. Wanu sompi say Akufo-Addo hene. See like that. What to Jimmy Sabana Mudu because he did grow as now. This is about time that choose leaders who are using their common sense to do things, and even if they are tribal, they don't bring it out of their mouth. Jimmy for say in a public leadership. In public leadership, you can't even control your mouth, and people are watching you. Leaders are watching you. Boy, your mama koka say, Akufo-Addo ye a chim mafia no. And a mumu so na mudi ye dede. We okay, mumu si asosne. Peace answer do mama Kenya. Jimmy for so for before we gonna muni nyansa. Muntu bin kasa. I before me nipa. And I before the video, sorry them. I before the sorry them. Are you not stupid enough to come out and say this? So kwasasana woka enkrafo nye nipa monko asante fana moye nipa mukuro mo yakopo nipa na fa puanto abo de poto wa ka bo ma yenya aso siafo mo fesa moni atia ma moni atese obia wo wiase pepe ni ai netness for ko do bo baye e di ba bedu ayi kintampa na mo no amun no baye ndo hwe no o si we asante bayire obi anya nkokɔ na wayɛ efie nkosua ebedu kita pɔpɛ asante nkosua obi ne mu fi the north baby adua ne mu ma mu afifi na ebedu kita pɔpɛ asante mu nyankopɔn ade fish abegu nsuo mu a obi yi fish efi Accra ɛne nsuo mu a yɛri bɛ Kumasi, and you do Kumasi, but a power also as a fish. Some fuck. Munkwana mweni pa wiase. Munkwana mweni pa wiase. Muncha be free ho. Mo ye ho a. Mo ho so sa me asante di. Me fi jabin pa po. Me fi jabin pa asante jabin me see me bu ode hye pa. Basan kwasya semne so asante fo mu ye nipa na mu nye nipa ensan before enye nipa ensan kranfo enye nipa sa adanfo anase pepefo na ntafo mu na mu ye ntete se kufo na mu ye ntete se emmatia enye empepefo ya mu mbuom so mu nipa na ene mo yere mo ene mu nua mo ne mu ma emma de da ye ma mu ba be ete se efere sen emema asiasa na mo de wona makura na e go trace hwe se pepe moja ni mu a ye go trace se entafo moja ni mu a mu nipa bia o wiase useless people and you don't have nothing to do for in this world in Ghana why pa o shoe maker okrom enya mo na shoe makers enya mo na shoe makers fi Kumasi ba e be di mu asem Accra be wi anya ma akro no kese ko so Accra enya asante fo nim na ye siasema kwa oni ni tifie uko asante di be ma tifie na oni ni tifie a wo deck no amoamoa na o hye e bottom no de ko u TV si wo they are so common TV to sense that oni say for obi abehwe video obi abehwe DVD so time DVD na ko ton adi aka so oni be afa you think we are joking we will let you know maybe asantini I'm advising myself and I will never let anybody stand in front of me and belittle any other tribe. I will not let that happen. If you are my wife, you are my family, you are my brother, you are my sister, and you did it in front of me and I can slap you, I will slap you because that's childishness. Siasema kwa mu ye nipa ben enya masante hin na atimonim enya masante hin na atimonim siasema kwa buso jimi sem kwa na mu jimi mu nsu nyansa kakra embrem ho ase muso mu ye mpepefo na monam enso muso mpepefo nya nipa mu ye mpepefo enso muso mpepefo nya nipa yen ko check mo ye se mpepefo mo ani mu a nkwa siasema kwa jimi fo kasi eji agro ha say it's about time you stop the stupidity and stop the nonsense. Mu be da mu de na maye mo asante nyina chiru de na maye mu nim nyansa of chen obi a owi asem de na waye kufo kwa be president de pa le kufo ye kufo galon ene de en de pa le kufo be Ghana. Can Kufo compare himself to Mahama? Can Kufo compare himself to Mahama? Kufo's 8 years can't compare to Mahama. Or a tenny into no move so a Jimmy or a tenny or Brandon wants to move for Bobby man across Selfobit Mokota Parliament Echo on the way Jimmy Tenny you are a thief. The whole world is seeing. Then you are disgracing and insulting a man that is a president. Muguru ni wase oslo also Jimmy for not one hour Jimmy or about moon who not one or to be the deep presentation or the rough. Didn't basa just anyhow. You know some basa be the papa be a wait a now we for the table say hey, you are special people. God will kill you one by one. Now you kill you one. Useless people. Last 6 years old. Stupid that. Bro, for the crime, because they are grow. You will change your attitude. You will change your attitude. Kumase, you need to change your attitude. You are not better than anybody in this world. In fact, you are not worse than anybody in this world. And I'm just letting you know that. I'm letting you know that. And we'll continue to hit you to the extent that you understand. Me se me ya santini me fi dwabeng ba otuo se bwa konwa me tu se so pepepe this year na make kasa no and I'm not joking, neither am I playing around, and you need to learn. Yankrani maybe ko yankrani baby not fall in love with her and now ko share maybe ma and or by when I'm me worry no. The first question they will ask you so if you crow so of feet no go pope na a dem ho nyina freezy dem ho TV fridge be shut it off because I say I gbeni nipa on do nipa more esi obia when they paid to say asante for him for the paid do to him for any bread yes say before you can him for be say wo to catch me him for no many bread yes say asante for catch me you can do to obi o to do for asante for mo do see nipa ya asante for o to do see obi ya ne nyonko se konya so no be na ku o twen me na gu o so ku no be di ade aso bo sara mo se be nipa se obi a apito. Sorry for my venting. Bench warrant for NDCMP. Share again. A BNA Ekufado. Messi Nami be chia Ekufado me say when he be frased Ekufado, I'm telling you, the anger in people against you should cause a volcanic eruption in a spirit man of every man. Animals, the wind against your eyes. Wait, Babonini, you're a very, very bad man. I thank God you're not Asantini. I thank God very much. Wait, Baboni, you are a useless president, and I always tell you, the only president that you came on what tie MPs that are on the other side. If you want somebody to tata Japan, go and chase Japan. So what do you need party say? Go and attack Japan. If you want to show power to any MP, go and look for Japan. I think what's something why? Mommy wait finding out no ni maami ewu okokot ni maami ewu eno okoye and then you go and put a bed warrant down for the woman who is mourning her mother. Sana muri so you frustrated so Ejebenti oya igbeni mwa munkonam ke Japan munkonam ko ensa o wa jimi si o pese wo Ghana nyon wa jimi si obia. And I'm telling you on authority, me say supposed to be a writer, start with Japan and stop attacking innocent MPs because you think you want the power, you want to steal seats so that you can rob Ghanaians. Akufado, I said, let there be a volcanic eruption in the spirit of world against your eyes. And so when you frustrate, I said, when you frustrate the world, say, I hope Ghana. If there are spirits in Ghana, I hope Ghana say ensure a bosom in Kona in Sabanfo, and I home a body be a Gia, a boy ensure Nina Ghana pass. Yes, I home Ghana so padia. Let the spirits that are in the celestial world and the terrestrial world go against you, Kufado. You're a very bad man. Me yo biade ade ya wotumi sorry yo biade ya we are biade ya ade wo ye unim se enye wo so ba boni obeye attorney general and now that roll san na yiri and now kofa kwasia fast track court and now the bag Ghana ha fast track court now the bag Ghana ha because of unipa ball say God will punish you. Okufado, ukoche if you cry, me see a being as a baby few to about home or to better take a sincere 12 months baby. What a wicked man! But Bonisembe Pana, you think we are afraid of you? We will make sure we put you to straight. We may not have guns, we may not have guns, we will not wield guns, but I'm telling you, our mouth will do it. They are not will talk. When you are young, you beat women. Woman handle my Ekufado. You should have not been a president in the first place. You beat women. Ghana, who be the president? Uselessness. Who be the president? Who be the president? Thousands of commuters stranded over commercial drivers sit down strike. Master, you people were told Samo and I'm Besabuko Chroma. Now for so much me a call, but Fako. And you people need to know and understand. Mwankasa crowd monam hokwa say ka mo nyansa and ka mo crowd drivers no why a demonstration. You know why? Because your standard of living is never increasing, but every other amenities, electricity, water, everything is increasing. I know people that were selling water that when Ekufado said ensure baby are free, ensure baby free, and people gave their water for free. Now they are paying for the water. You tell me that Ekufado is a good president? Masa me ayana ni pa ni mkasa kabe bo ni so. Because we watch in the crowd, I say, yam a sichre bi, ene sabi, a genuine bin that Friday they go on him. Thousands of cities. Because the Ekufado said, give free water. Water is free. Water is free. And then instead of them also doing, they also sold the water for free. They gave it out for free. They gave the water for free. Lord God, in 3 months, here comes bills. 4,000, 3,000, 4,500. Water bill for a person. One person. Let me be so. If it was even Vaco, will Vaco even pay 4,000 water for a month? Because Siamam will say, and then darling Quasias and penning Jimmy for, and I will protect the public purse. I will do this, I will do that, and this and that. Meanwhile, you don't have any clue. You are clueless, short devil. Completely. Because I dare go home. Who make you come and kill us? kwasia amemua kwasia aboa mpanyifo mo pen kodaka ye ma se fa adwuma na mo nye na nkola kan wasem a na makochi na police ni panyi issue summons of warning to a young man that has nobody, has nobody, and then when he's complaining, you go and find talks to go and beat this person and kill him. And when people demonstrate, a foolish Ashanti minister goes in and order army men to go and kill more. And this foolish man is still a minister of Ashanti region. Ghana eno mutimu ye na saye bi ye no emiri bi ba ebesesa sa trimu ye no sa edimu ye no, it is coming, it's brewing, it's boiling. When it gets to the boiling point, it will get there, and when it gets there we see where Ghana will stand. I beg your pardon, if I say Germans go win the war, I beg my mouth no be gone. Yasam Jimmy phone mu police phone pay phone nyina wo my omo say de ehia no mbe so mo ye e wo my team obi na fa ho die nkwasi asem say ya no mudi. You think that we are here to joke, eh? Mu na saka you also protest. Why you stay home? I don't want to fie e dey na akokoye driver so munya adwuma. What are you going to do? Say shop na be beer after one day. What's up? Then you make yourself stranded. And then you push Akufo-Addo to go and bring buses that he has made his mind he will never bring back. So that Mahama's work could be effortless and stupid. No makofa ayalo bus. What's the Mahama and most of we are Santi for and so any be money frefra. Money way a frefra. And I'm beginning to think, say, now Kwame's can handle Ghana well. Because Ama and Kwame, they are spiritual beings. I are spiritual omu destiny abako. I Kwame ni Ama say Ghana your friend Ama and the Kwame na yere ni Ama and the Ama ma Kwame drama ni kwan so onye adwuma na ho ode so na ni pem so ye adwuma. And I'm telling you, we work for every neko, we are going to be voting only Kwames, and maybe in the next 20 years I may be the president of Ghana. Because I'm also Kwame. Yeah, Jimmy Semlin because I said I'm also my enka. Yes, that is so many ejuma. Ukokuma ko ere. Unuka ukokuma ko ere. Third term MP on property grabbing spree. Yeah. Now let me explain more. Because omunyine who say now the electorates are very wise. And to obia oba bemuno owo aye MP no ope krono abo owia banyema owia Ghana for nyema sine be yini free okra owosika onko biom obekwa in the business, and that is what they are doing. So MPs are looking for money. Me your chi eyadwa me your chi eyadwa free me NDC MPs in free me NDC friend say MPP NDC in free me see onipa be grant man John Dramani Mahama. He's the reason why I sit here. If it's the behavior of these MPs, I would not mention the name of NDC again, but for the sake of that good John Dramani Mahama, that man, that honest and humble man, is the reason why I sit here. He's the reason why I'm spending my resources and speaking and let people know the work that he did for Ghana. It was not by his strength. I'm telling you, it was not by his strength. To be enabled to work to make people happy, it depends on the spirit and the powers behind you. And that's why John Dramani Mahama did exceptionally powerfully good for Ghana. And Ama Ghana knows that. And I know Ama Ghana knows. And Ama Ghana will bring Kwame Dramani back to be a husband again. Someone say Diagra. And Diagro. Yeah, let. Munya Fanko. Munya Namofanko. A year ago today, I am proud I voted for NDC. Me say, and I will always say this. I will always say this. Me so say mekanda. I didn't vote, but I've never voted MPP. And honestly speaking to you, the only way me, let me tell you, the only way I'll vote for MPP is when John Dramani Mahama is a flag bearer of MPP. And we all know that it's not going to be possible. Because John Dramani Mahama will never go and join this Kalabule people, this Sakawa people. Yes. And I'm being real with you. Being real with you. I'm proud NDC, and I will never switch or blink my eye before I say it. Minority said to reject government's modification to 2022 budget. It is better because Idrisu, if you don't do it, we will make you lose your seat. We will make you lose your seat. And Master Otubeshi, I'm telling you, Otubeshi, and Tiaho, Upa, your mistake. Maybe you agree to 1% now, you know. What do you say? 0.00000.1 cry and pay. You can't tax anybody's capital so that you put it in your ass. Na me ko di. Mo mo yire mo ma ne mo busa fo nyam hu yie ne yen trust ne memwa. Power at all costs. The consequences are numerous. Thank you. Me hu de omo ye o. Me hu de omo de power at all costs no. Eno na enne ayo sa no. Ade enye ode a wo so be wi a dwuma de be sia na esi no. Ene nguase na beto. Eno bi na eto no. And I'm telling you, Ekufa nim nguase nyansan. Nyansan. So 38,302. That's 98.40 of poll station reporting, with 621, 1.60 outstanding presidential popular votes. So Ekufuado 51.40%. That is 6,687,825. Don Dramani Mahama 47.27%. 6,150,388. What is the difference? What is the difference? What is the difference? Papa wenya 6 million, also that 6 million. Into who do vote ahe about 500 and I said ahe 500,000 ahe. And I don't even get it. Into what do you think is going to happen next election? And this vote, I swear to you, is switched. I'm telling you. Because this man never won this election. He never won the election. Justice for Ghana. Yen to me, a hunchlet demonstration. I will be coming. All right, so this is on to 8 December 202, December 2021. 7 a.m. venue Obra Sport. So you guys, I am encouraging you people to go. So please try your very possible best to go to this Justice for Ghana. Yes, so this is the pecan that I showed you. All right, so that brings the end of the newspaper review. I think we have extended a little bit, but I think it's okay. We are going to be fine. Yes, we are going to be fine. All right, so here we go. Here we come. And this is where we are at this moment. And we are going to do justice. Here we are now. Thank you very much. Thank you for doing this with us. Please share again and let your comments come. And we are going to be here with you, and we will love you. We will love you. That comes to the end of the newspaper review. All right, so let's look at another video. Let's look at another video. Let's look at another video and see how it will go for us.
1,000 Ghana cedi a month. Hey, Tihaye, Akufo-Addo, you wicked. Akufo-Addo not buying a tyranny. It is giving hardship to the people and every Ghana cedi a month. Ghana cedi a month. Hey, Tihaye, Akufo-Addo, you wicked. Akufo-Addo not buying a tyranny. It is giving hardship to the people and everybody is quiet. I am for Yinayediwaha. I am for Biade about so you guys are quiet. Everybody in this country, asofo, Sabapa na nanim tuntum no a, Osheka sok na ni tiri fita evense. Hey, Professor Mati, you see, mo buy me a disrespect mu kroma because mo nka no kore. Anyansafo e mu anyansafo ni die ni. Hey, come on, stop that sad, touch not my anointing. Hey. We are rough. Akufo-Addo leadership ni a tyranny. Maybe yes, you can free me. Your bank account to 1,000 Ghana. What's your electronic transaction? You will tax it 17 cedi. For calculator, and calculation, mammy. Me 1,000 Ghana free a yam account to ma. Also, by charging me 17 cedi 50 pesos. Follow never calculator and calculation with mammy. You know how wicked Akufo-Addo's government is. You know how wicked Oforiata. We are not kind of not so no are real bro. Hey, you guys should stop that. Munyai rough. One person, most more AOP the tax net. Is that correct? Is that the argument? Very foolish argument. Very stupid argument. This is very stupid argument because it does not even hold water. Me kwame ya free for ya betie. Me je me bosu mi akatua. Before say ba bedru me bank account mu kura no ma di kan atem taxes bi esa mo tete da. Me boa. I just send it to Meboa. Says he Kakron, Missy me 1,000 Ghana, come Mamma Kushabenoa. You are 8,000 Ghana, Mamma Manum say you are more fun to speedy. What's it me 1,000 Ghana and every Eco Bank account to Mudi Abami phone soa. Obey me 17 cedi 50 pesos. Your calculation, mamma. May send this says he cannot come Mamma Kushabenoa. Obasa Jimmy 17 cedi 50 pesos on the same 1,000 Ghana. So what charge me 17 cedi 50 pesos mean as a 35 cedi. So 35 cedis, and I buy where you charge me 1,000 Ghana. Again, me mammy Koshabini Wako yi says he can. Also, Bassa 17 cedi 50 pesos. So on one transaction, what gen 3 times? Mind you, me mammy Koshabini when Nisi can me pursue 1,000 Ghana and a pepper. I answer me and me tria all this 317 cedi 50 pesos, making 52 Ghana cedi. Again, a year mobile money, tell Kosono so bajo, a year 10 cedi here. 10 cedi there, making 20 Ghana for account. So on a transaction to send my mother money, Obaji me 72 Ghana cedi and send me 1,000 Ghana transfer. More damwa. About we were about them. Also, are widening tax in it. You are not widening. Ghana cedi a month. Hey, Tihaye, Akufo-Addo, you wicked. Akufo-Addo not buying a tyranny. It is giving hardship to the people and everybody is quiet. I am for Yinayediwaha. I am for Biade about so you guys are quiet. Everybody in this country, asofo, Sabapa na nanim tuntum no a, Osheka sok na ni tiri fita evense. Hey, Professor Mati, you see, mo buy me a disrespect mu kroma because mo nka no kore. Anyansafo e mu anyansafo ni die ni. Hey, come on, stop that sad, touch not my anointing. Hey. We are rough. Akufo-Addo leadership ni a tyranny. Maybe yes, you can free me. Your bank account to 1,000 Ghana. What's your electronic transaction? You will tax it 17 cedi. For calculator and calculation, mammy. Me 1,000 Ghana free a yam account to ma. Also by charging me 17 cedi 50 pesos. Follow never calculator and calculation with mammy. You know how wicked Akufo-Addo's government is. You know how wicked Oforiata. We are not kind of not so no are real bro. Hey, you guys should stop that. Munyai rough. One person, most more AOP the tax net. Is that correct? Is that the argument? Very foolish argument. Very stupid argument. This is very stupid argument because it does not even hold water. Me kwame ya free for ya betie. me bosumi akatua before say ba bedru me bank account mu kura no ma di kan atem taxes bi esa mo tete da meboa agye senate wo meboa sa sika kro no a me si me yi 1000 Ghana akoma ma me akosu abene wa iwi a me yi 1000 Ghana ma me nua ma no say bi o mo fa ntwitwu spidede wo si me yi 1000 Ghana na afri eco bank account mu di aba me phone so a wo be me 17 cedi 50 pesos ya calculation ni ma me send this sika na koma me ma me akosu abene wa wo be sa agye me 17 cedi 50 pesos on the same 1000 Ghana so what charge me 17 cedi 50 pesos me no say 35 cedi me wa so 35 cedis and I buy we ya charge me on 1000 Ghana again me ma me akosu abene wa kwa yi sika na wo so be sa agye ne 17 cedi 50 pesos so on one transaction what gen 3 times mind you me ma me akosu abene wa ni sika nti me peso yi 1000 Ghana ne pepepa ayesa me ana metua all this 317 cedi 50 pesos making 52 Ghana cedi again aya mobile money telco so no so beje o aya 10 cedi here 10 cedi there making 20 Ghana for count away so on a transaction to send my mother money obaje me 72 Ghana cedi ansa na metumi ay 1000 Ghana transfer mo modamo a about we wabadam also we widening tax net you are not widening
abai no abodam untie na mon sorry. It's about time you guys wake up from your slumber. Wake up. Yes, wake up from your slumber. Because we're there. And yet, I have another video for you to know what is going on.
Within the Friday if yada. Within the go via because if yada. Within the Friday if yada. Within the go via because if yada. Within the Friday if yada. Within the go via because if yada. Within the Friday if yada. Within the go via because if yada. Within the Friday if yada. Within the go via because if yada. Within the Friday if yada. Within the go via because if yada. Within the Friday if yada. Within the go via because if yada. Within the Friday if yada. Within the go via because if yada. Within the Friday if yada. Within the go via because if yada.
You know what this means, eh? This is Ekufuado students. Ekufuado students any. Wow who born my born so wow him. Look tie ha e kan kire nkwala na oso musua de no. Ai omukọ ha no maba a omutifia omudibu ya na wo me ba wo se no ni bra omukoso na net e. Wankasa po ko school na wuti a wo twotwo brofo no sei na ye che wade wo school akoda hwe the language kura che se wa bonwa che se ya kan na ahye nsa na we adesua. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Let me pray one more for you to see.
Within the Friday if yada. Within the go via because if yada. Within the Friday if yada. Within the go via
The ball is in your court. Why Ekufado students, the student knew Ekufado students in here. Look at this. The patrol phone line no maybe they fabe 5 calls. They hun dia be. Na me shiraw. Maybe a phone lines why? Mon friend yanko. Hello?
Hello, Safuru.
Yes, boss.
How do file ni wanchizongo na mikasa free?
Viola, kasa yanko. You try the fast yanko.
Mamembo wa baso. Ndedi ya fast yanko. Kupon show nyao kasiye. Na minchia mi papake bintila. Na minkata nse yanko kupon show ni nyao kasiye. Ntuni mkwamae. Ndedi ya wansarimba jumapane ya maigana mkone. Na minchia mi incoming national organizer. Yusuf Yami. Na minchia mi MP papa Alhaji Seydou Haruna ni mi chairman SS Wahabo ena ni Edi Chichamuru. She omanya yetimu yi. Omanu ajiagu. Omanu atitiapansa. Inde education agu. Inde important and exporters ebre nde timanfoti fie esuhia aban we sori a wasi corona ba yentu anyeska corona we su na United Union emamu $500 million corona we penso ena World Bank emamu $100 million corona we penso na MF mamu $1 billion corona we penso na makoyi $32 billion our Bank of Ghana. Mudi saskanu yeden corona we buy enti na mahama pesika tu wose kobache Ghana for ya hunchiriya ye skanu bimbo manum muyi mu 200 billion saskanu mudi yeden corona we pensu na ankromplatyaska over 5 million Ghana cedis 5 million Ghana cedis saskanu nyina mudi yeden enuachi musimu mama yenso free omubua nso nukane etonda mujie corona tax enuntimujie bole tax enuntimujie national health insurance levy tax enuntimujie energy sector levy tax matumuse boom enunti esla matumuse boom amujie tax akasakase sasi kanu nyina yempisa se MPV for the eden and their businesses in egu abangwe ebanu kache se wombo busia na sika wa Ghana koko diamond fuel bibia wa Ghana sa di bayan resource no egusu wa Ghana abangwe akobo busia less than 300 billion want me che ya pataba akopɛ na no po ba be kache botarian for say mo NDC for strong growth no muka na ND no kino for that nim no disa sea defense no eba parliament be ko organize asentima ama mayo demonstration asante regia u makopoko prempre u free munu o makantimponye jo mama da uma savotarians party no da uma and manya e blocks ba ku dumye sa ye yimu amanya Kumasi Cadet Central Market amanya for hospital Kumau hospital Fomina hospital minya manya Tapa hospital manya Mompong water project manya Mompong hospital Tafu manya Central Market manya Tafu town roads manya Swami town roads manya Atonsu Central Market Atonsu town roads manya Kenyasi town roads manya minya manya Sawasi town roads manya Sawasi Central Market mahama pensu na we nyina waye no asantima wo ba ye no awusi wo fira asantima no de na wa fighter ma asantima nta asantima so ba obe organize mu demonstration mo bisa no se mu ba aban mu amuko 8 years no je na ma ye no asantima party awusi ye nko demonstration entia omu no omu de o ma ya ma ye ni de o ma ya ma ni musu mu ba ye no de na ya ma ye MPP de no ma ye sika de pasase akufa do peje sika de furu wiem woni se wo broni ajore edi finumi edi agu so enu kwane nado wa ya ma Ghana for in the business shawo manu nyina agu nda akuyefo entiminto fertilizer you decide entiminto hwenkoso wa Ghana o manu asia pinie wallahi Ghana ba mu zaman lafiya wallahi Ghana ba fita wallahi Ghana aikin mu duka ya bata wallahi Ghana an dana nado aikin mu duka ya collapse an dana nado uwayen mu na gajiya aikin gona muna gajiya ayyukan mu duka ya bata an dana nado wallahi in ba Ghana mun kara addu'a kai ba saforo wallahi Ghana ba fita da mu kan wa Hausa kasa sai da mu mami a wata Hausa min ya wata Hausa beti se me si omanu asai apini omanu koye yanjuma nyina agu oya ye do ye nyehwe ya fo ya kwantimpo nyina asa ya bisi basa anda na nado wusu na waji sika ji asin aban bia waba firi kwami kuruma penso na sika no di yeden woni se wo broni na mudi numi fin egu Ghana fo so that is amomu a ekoso amomu we eya papa until by the grace of the Almighty Allah coming 2024 John Dramani Mahama beba professor Nano Pokwadima abe vice president no mabebua ama omanu atumpom no mabebua ama omanu adiye me papa Saforo me du beje ya na kacha me papa Kebintele se yankopon besira no da sana osu yankopon besira o da yankopon ka honya okase me da Saforo
That's Michelle. Hello.
Saforo.
It's a boss. It's so subai.
Yedanya Miasi, Anajeria. Mechio na mechia tia phone nyina. Na message first national vice chairman chief Audu Sofa Zoka. Safuro, there woman say, Sia Obia Honde Kosu Ghana. And yes, Obi Nebeka ne Yasam. Obia Honde Kosu Ghana. Almost Kosia Dia MPP for Muye. So Musi Omo approve budget and yes, I know Mukai. Now, what can say who approve budget ne Banner the finance minister also Dibiaka home. Sa Jimmy Samuel de MPO. Enti wo ka se wonim bibia ne ba ne se na wo sa ko fa ayi ketu no mo sika be ye 10 billion garage ana yesa no mo kaye so when the dress Munkwampo wonim no kura na wompɛ sɛ wofa no kura ne yɛ adwuma ɛsɛ a wompɛ sɛ wofa no kura ne yɛ adwuma ɛbɛfɔ so kwampo na wodi no kura ne yɛ adwuma because yɛn nyinaa yɛwɔ nyansa a ɛwɔ yɛ ti no na ɛbɛka wo ɛnyɛ sɛ deɛ wompɛ sɛ wɔn yɛyɛ no na ɛbɛgye adi nti yɛngye saa nkɔhyɛdeɛ no andi because MPP pa no krampo ma MPsa den pa no mo ye magana fo se sika die basa no mo ye nti wo pa na wo di sika ne basa na wo mpese amafro bebre almost akasa bio nti kire se wontimi ye foku nti anka ye ma 100 years krampo wontimi ye foku wo ba makrom ne nyina sai na da to abana wie no se on the 8 and anyesa na the most confusion electoral commissioner Madam Jean Aduboy Mensah, she is total confused. She came out to declare the results 13 times or 7 times she declared the results. And useless Postman Asare also come out to support him. You see, such kind of thing, and we don't need. Let me tell you, Sapporo. Nti nyese na obi na ekase we omonim dimanu. Anka obi ahu say Dr. Kojo Afraja oye dimanu. Wa ye dimani kama na obeni ayi duma ayi Dr. Kojo Afraja na oye yen. Na wo tina ofie na wo kasa de nti na wo kasa. Akofo don dia ba no wi ade no oye korofo nti saa korɔmfoɔ penyintoto penyin a ɔnni nyansa penyin a ɔntumi ndwen gye sɛ ɔmfa yɛ sika akɔ wuram adware afa yɛ so nti yɛdeɛ yɛmpɛ saa nnipa korɔ no nti ɔmo ba korɔ no paa nti Sapporo mepɛ sɛ menka kyerɛ Ghanafoɔ sɛ ɛdo da a ɛbɛto aba no wei deɛ ɛnyɛ kasa bebree bio because ɔbea ho nti ɔmbɛtuma to petro no boɔ no na ɔmo ka sɛ ɔmo yi 15 pesos ana anyɛ saa
Yeah.
sɛ 15 pesos na ɔmo yi na 15 pesos no ma ɛmpisa saa 15 pesos na ɛbɛtuma atɔ nsuo ɛbɛtuma atɔ nsuo that 15 pesos ɛntumi ntɔ nsuo na adeɛ a ɛntumi ntɔ nsuo na ɔka sɛ yɛmbɔ nsama o mo wankora wɔpo a ɔmo yi are paa nti epɔre te yɛ memfa me kasa na ahwem kakra ne bɔ na yɛhyɛre jando ni mane ne bɔ na yɛhyɛ kakɔ ba MPP na beletem gɔrɔ na mjera pam temin bambara ba be pifka te pe wɔ na ɔno shi zuala ndirbo wɔ ami so ma ami paya.
Oh, I think I lost him. Hello.
Hello, Machine Gun Preacher. Good evening.
Good evening, better say.
Yaminado. Ebiabo ochie na partner, masu michie mabatabi abawala. Michie Kevin.
Yeah, Samu.
Lafia. Oh yeah, a guy na ebony video no. Wafano kwama people sabe do wafande.
Yeah.
I mean Ghana journalist for no me mpɛ wa asɛm ti. Onya da minimum when the mebo ne last video no. Wafano kwame afifa.
Minim. I.
Mo orika ni na ameman trust one no Sapporo. The mo confo no mo one trust one. Because I wanna na what package na akufado. 2020 election na Jemensa na Silviano. Oya waka Jemensa Silviano so ka ho. Wo bobo nyina no wonyim da wadreba no onye no kwar. Enti atwedru bona bi ka wa no edwekokon bro fifu na ho. Enti ame da mo kwafo na Captain Smart no. Tanya wana wori yi won videos ame menhwe. Because man trust one. A+, Black Rasta, just beginning no support one. It's your na abede. I may be what them man trust him. Because nipa no already ada na mu de birika no kwara na adore no oye no kwano da. No one can say anymore. You have to give your support to that person. But rather than when the nipa no we lose no we be gina wakasa kwampe mu there. The way I want on Kevin nkoto no na de wakasa na yedam na wakasa. Yesterday the way you panel kasa. If you are a kasa na some ya no corner or kasa who does some only cry no kwal. Sapporo, I na ngo fe mu ya bo Ghana pa. Amema mama ya nwini. Ya bo Ghana bibi obeye bia nwini ka won yeye. Sapporo, asante for ya matrico papa. Asante ke tinta mesi na makacha President Mahama. Onye Professor Nana. Then I may yadum no over 2024 voter region. Ye juma ye no go po agbozume. Ehena ye really kente. Ye really kente nya sante puno wo really kente te pekente papa original e wo no fi. Ehena ye sopa won kente. Up to now asante fu wo voter region wo to kente papa. Na so aka ye bon re kente. Ne kente ye beji. Sister obia botro na abokoso obia botro ni bibia. Ye twinchen mbesi afunu mo hia factory wo ho because we twinchina send you the way we twinchina ahwemoti we twinchina what raining season na what turning chini cheap na one so one was sika na one baby we to was store nchen no one wa turn mo we nyi sika enti obeye de mbesi afo no ebra ware bra no ebra na no besi na no besi in there ya papa mahamba ba mo one factory obobo kente eyi amaman mbenyimba na wo hon ware ni kente na ya ahwede kente no original no ofihin na wo find them na Kevin Leka eyi na ase efie pokua dem girl na ehu a mu ho asema mu ho mo si men describing de mbesiafo pa wo wa kukudro wo tum nim de news ya mreme onya no kwa mesemreka enyim de president Mahama na oboro no beta ade no esi yam papa Lawrence yam fa na dama enti ti obi chi no da de hwe ti kwala na nyimpa no yo papa no yo obwan I'm in your papa. Because sister Ghana Missa from a former what bringing na Jen Mensa Sylviano and if you procure a Captain Smart. And to obia the name you bring back, the monk of that what do commando, and some of that Bananaku father. Because Nanaku father not know who, no way to one corner why. It's I wonder why I say Ghana. Nanyaminti Ghana obey ye no wa for temper with fra. Yamisha when a jume bia way. Nyame amma wani mengwase da enso ye follow mo so yenyim lu ngwase da how the fella also ma na akufa adunda am so ma ne kama ma na akufa adunda da 24/7 na akufa ado ewade yankopan 24/7 na nankasa na mpaye yelebo okan bibia ye bia okan ya na ye de kasa na okan na wankasa na waye na wontum mba pa adum bata Ghana buffalo ni tempe fra na ya hwe na akufo ado na asefo wan brabo wa Ghana na foro me date
All right, so that would be good for tonight. Bacho, who I won't subscribe and Bacho, kindly go and subscribe Safo TV Africa on YouTube and leave me a message there, and then on Facebook as well, and then subscribe to With All Due Respect and Loud Silence TV. Bacho baby I will be a nyako poncho no nyakese on pejao no mo nyakese underground me da wase nyako ponso on shira no on pejao no nyakese I mean shira on shira pa. All right, so Kevin Taylor baby I will be a nyako ponso on shira be a over time at Chibia, so. Miss Nakopon on Shroud. Aye, well, Baha Baye, Aluta, so no, so dear. Pauline Bridget appeared and coupon shell. Babua Rati, Namishra, Gabriel K. Ajiman, Agbe Menya Nyakupo Inshra, Charles Semeko, Namis Inshra so, and Akoto Samson, Nyakupo Inshra, no on Peja, no Yakase, and many baby Dunie, Eddie Benny, Pacho Uya, ko YouTube, na Bomodia, na ko subscribe. Why? Go subscribe it. Then you go and you can see it. One fan support to you. Na channel no mum ya domano so. Send a beya. Debi a baby video be on Sabeka both on YouTube and on Facebook. Send a beya. Na like a Facebook no. Na like a YouTube so account. Na yampia and koyenim. Na kupo inshra. Na kupo inshra no you can see it. Why? Ay na kupo inshra. Na kupo you can see it. Now on Pijao. All right, this is where we come, and this is where we are for the night. All my lovers, I love you, Keke. Onyankopɔn ta no nya kɛseɛ. Bibi a yɛ bia Nyankopɔn ma no yɛ kɛseɛ fama wo. Ɛmre ni nie. Saforo TV on Loud Silence TV. Esra Omodi anako na make sure say Obeko na wa make sure so wa subscribe to the YouTube TV. Make sure Saforo TV Africa, Loud Silence TV. Please go there. With all due respect, go and subscribe. But I know God is going to bless you. Subscribe and leave me a message there, and I'll be happy to return your call. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Onyo kesiye. Omo mo do bi nyina nyame nhira mo. Wo susu a umpe masema obedi nkwachasem no. Wa na wajimi enyeme. Unim sa hanye da. Wo ye den wa ha. Hanye da. Kwe. Ko ublidi. Enso kono be kono eya wo ya. Omodi anako. Why? Emba kora biom. Ufisa hanye oda. Emba biom. Look at the show. Yako enim. Have a precious good night. I love you anyway.